What's going on, peeps? This is Dwayne Sanders from Yokchi Healing Art, Yokchi-Conscious Spoken Word. It's great to actually come back and make some videos. I know I've been off the grid for a while. I've just been going through some transition, some progress, some new things. So I'm finishing up my Reiki Master. So it's been like I've been holding on to go through the finishing up for the last 10 years. And I had my own reason why I waited so long. So as I go through this process of finishing up my Reiki Master and getting all attuned with the energy so that I can definitely do some healing. So as I go through it, my Reiki Master from Australia always send me some intense energy, like twist me all up, right? I feel like I'm off the grid. But what it is, like when you go through that attunement and you getting your body ready for healing and being able to do treatments on others, and you yourself is going through that transition, what I find is that as I was getting attuned and getting to that level, my body went through, I don't know, it turned me upside down, inside out, ripped me apart, and sent me a new cheek. Alright, so not new cheek, but cheek. But anyway, so in that process, as I'm going through this and detoxing some memories, detoxing my past, detoxing everything, detoxing the things that I thought I detoxed. Oh no, it was different, because as I detox, it was so deep in my organs, in my being, in my system, that I need to like cleanse everything. And as I cleanse everything, it was like, best way to explain it, it was like madness. It was straight madness. You literally felt your body going through such a madness of a changes that it was like, wow, like what is this? And you know what? The thing is that I found out, I literally just got some sort of clarity today, is that we need to safeguard her energy, safeguard her ability to help others. And as practitioners, sometimes we take on, as energy healing practitioner in our field, we take on other people's energy, take on other people's essence, because guess what? We want to save them, we want to help them. And in the process of that, we want to help them get better. But as we want to help them get better, we throw our emotions in, we throw our energy in, we throw everything in. So we forget to safeguard ourselves. And when we pick that up, it literally, at some point in time, is going to get you. And I'm telling you, when it gets you, gets you. So in order for you to safeguard your energy, you need to safeguard your energy in the divine. You need to safeguard your energy in God himself. You know what I mean? I ain't no preacher, please. Don't ever think I'm a preacher. But I'm just saying, like, in order to safeguard that energy and find that peace, so when you're doing healing, you need to find that deep belief in yourself, deep belief in that God himself is always with you, right? It's like Emmanuel, he's always with you. So once you have that safeguard and you have that essence that the divine God is in you and he's around you, through you, and he's protecting you, you now safeguard that energy. So that's when you're in that state of transition, you could literally get on your hands and knees, say, yo, Father God, you know, like, Father God, give me strength, give me peace, give me the glory, give me what I need to help others as I go through this process. Because as you go through this process, you truly need him, right? Sometimes we think, yo, we don't need God, he doesn't exist, we don't need that, right? The devil ain't real. Oh man, I don't know about anybody else, but I know that almost swear. Oh, my apologies for swearing. I know that, yo, listen, man, that man downstairs and the man upstairs is on a different level. Because when they come to challenge you and see if they could break you in different forms, they're gonna break you. Some of us go through it mentally, some of us go through physically, some of us go through these things. And guess what? It's like, I think it's Job. Like in Job, like, yo, he's gonna test you. And he's gonna test you and see how strong you are. In the sense of, I'm your, you say, whoa, got a little emotion there. As your son of God, like a son, a daughter, whatever the case may be. And the man downstairs say, yo, all right, if you truly have faith and you believe deeply in him, You know, no matter what obstacle you're going through, he's gonna push you through. And that's what the thing is. That's what Job went through. I don't know the whole story, so I ain't gonna go too much. But once you go through that Job concept of what it is that Job went through in that transition in your own different aspect, you realize that at the end of the tunnel, not even the end of the tunnel, at the end of your transition where you're moving forward to, you know, like, he got you. He'll bring you through. And that's where I am as I went through that process of fine-tuning and detoxing and clearing the mind, the junk what's in there, and being able to come out of it and realize, yo, you need to be grateful for the things that is given to you. You need to be blessed. Every day just get up and say, yo, God, Father, yo, I'm blessed. I'm happy to be able to stand on the ground, run around, and help people bring people forward in the sense of enlightenment of their own self, their own mind, and seeing where things are going. Realize that whatever you're going through right now is just a test. He has to test you no matter any way, any form. He has to test you left, right, and center. And he's going to send the man downstairs, I ain't saying his name, the man downstairs to say, yo, I'm going to test him to see how he got. Because if he's the son of God, right, then we need to test him to see if he truly is. Is he going to break? Is he going to falter? Is his mind's going to crash? Is he going to give up? Because guess what? When you're going through that process, that is your test and see if you're going to give up. Are you going to push through and find that strength within yourself and find that strength within the divine, the God himself, till you come down and bless you and he's like, bam! And he hits you with that healing light and you're like, woo! And you wake up and you realize, yo, bless up, Father, because without you, we can't stand. Without you, we can't move. So when you get up in the morning, just be grateful. And that's the process of like why I haven't really made any videos, because I'm going through my own process, understanding on transition, how life is, and the things that need to be detoxed out of your system. He's gonna do that for you. All right, but that's the thing. You just have to be grateful and just safeguard your energy. So don't take on somebody else's energy to be able to wanting to help them, because now you're actually draining yours where you're supposed to, like, yes, help them, but don't jump into their suffering, don't jump into their mind, don't jump into their body, don't jump into their spiritual transition. You help them by being on the outside, and once you understand how to stand on the outside and don't throw your emotion and feelings into it to be able to help them get to that level, you're better that way of helping, because now you're not gonna feel their suffering, you're not gonna feel their pain, you're not gonna hear their thought in your head, you're not gonna hear all the things that they're going through, because that's not for you to feel and hear their suffering. You're there to help them through the process and leave it up to God to help them through that process. If they want to get help, they'll get on their hands and knees and say, yo, please help me. But you are the outsider that gives them the structure of where to go. So, and that's my take on all this, you know what I mean? But thank you again for listening. This is Dwayne Sanders from Yokchi-Conscious spoken word. I know these are the new merch. We got them. You can check out on our website. But listen, man, yo, they're both real. Upstairs, downstairs, I ain't calling them there. They're both real. But when you need him, you call on him, because he'll come in lightning. As I said, I had a dream last night. I was speaking in tongues. Yeah, anyways, I was speaking in tongues. The light came on top of my head. Maybe it's a sign for something. Who knows? I don't know. But the divine, God himself, has a purpose for me. Sometimes we want to push to that purpose that we think that is best for us. But we got it all wrong. He has the purpose for us, and he's going to guide us in the way that he feels fit to get us there. I hope this video gets across to everybody. But again, have a phenomenal day, and it feels great to be back from that transition, that process, that journey, that cocoon journey where I feel myself. Bless up, peace and love, light and joy. God is with us all the time.